80 years later, and here we are.
Happy 80th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy 80th birthday, Papa.
Hey Armin, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad. 80. Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Papa. Bye.
Hey Pops, just want to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Armin.
On July the 7th, 1942, you were born in Prague, Czechoslovakia, under Nazi German regime. Fast forward 4 years later, you first saw the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island with your mom. 12 years later, the Brescher family moved to Atlanta from Ohio, and that's where I come into the picture. Druid Hills High School was a connection for this relationship and for all of our family. 4 years at Emory, 1 wedding, 3 years at UVA, and we're back in Atlanta. 40 years of practicing law at Powell Goldstein, 6 of those as managing partner. 3 children and 8 grands later, you are a busy papa, and we love you for that. Armin, you have shaped and changed each of our lives so much over the years, and we love you for it.
I just wanted to make sure that I sent you a message letting you know how much your support has meant to me for all of these, and yes, I can't believe it, 52 years. You have always been by my side. You have always been my biggest cheerleader, whether it was on the court, whether it was on the field. You never missed anything. And more than anything else, you've taught us how to make sure that we are loyal and that we are there for each other. I hope that this weekend is a great testament to all of your 80 years and how much you have meant to each of us and how much you have impacted our lives. We love you.
Papa, I like that you read me books. And I like your lake house.
A couple things just to say thanks for the sense of adventure. I feel like you've always encouraged us and taken us on fabulous trips and vacations and etched memories. You've also been a great encourager to try new things. A couple things that come to mind. Learning how to slalom the same weekend together many, many moons ago. Being willing to get certified to dive with me and all the dive trips we've taken. Sense of adventure, doing something new. We did the trip to Germany for the 40th birthday. It was amazing. So many other things. I think I was the only person in Atlanta, or one of the only people playing ice hockey with no rink. You've always just said go for it. So I love that about you, and I hope you keep going for it at 80. I love you, and happy birthday.
Love you. We're so glad that you made it to 80. Fired up to be celebrating with you in your favorite place at Lake Burton. I just want to say one of my favorite memories that I have of you is definitely playing some late night Monopoly games at Lake Burton. It's definitely so much fun, staying up later than I should have, and happy to be here celebrating for you at the 4th. Let's have a great time, and happy birthday. Love you, Pops.
Hi, Dad. I just wanted to say one of my favorite memories of me with you was when we went on our college road trip. You took me because Mimi wouldn't do it, and we had such a fun time going to look at all the colleges in North Carolina and Virginia. You ultimately helped me decide to choose UVA, which was such an incredible experience, and I really do owe that to you. You have always helped me with big, big decisions, and I'm so grateful for that. You're always my calm when I am scared or when I'm anxious, and I'm just so grateful for you and your ability to keep me calm and to keep me, just to be my sounding board. And I also want to say one of my favorite memories recently of you is when we went tubing. We took the boys tubing last summer. Mimi was gone, Colin was gone, and it was just me and you, and we were listening to some awesome music that you loved, and it was just so much fun. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so thankful for all the things that you've taught me about working hard and perseverance, and I'm just so thankful for you telling me to never settle for anything. I love you, Papa.
I'm glad we get to all be together and celebrate just at this great lake house that we have so many fond and amazing memories at. There's so many funny stories I can think about with you, from you getting all down my throat because I wouldn't use my forks and spoons right, to stretching on the lake floor with you before you would ski. But I think my favorite story ever that most people have heard it is when I graduated 8th grade and you, me, Mimi, and Brandon were going to the lake. I'm not sure where Mom and Dad were going. And there's a lot of traffic in Boone. I think it might have been move-out weekend for the college. And we're in line at Chick-fil-A. And Mimi goes, "What do you guys want?" to me and Brandon. And I said, "The #1 combo." And Mimi goes, "Is that a hamburger?" And you look Mimi in the face and you say, "No, Liz, it's not a chicken place." I will tell that story for the rest of my life. I'll tell that story to my kids one day. But yeah, just happy birthday. 80 years is a long time, man. Love you very much.
3 of the things that I love most about you are your sense of adventure, your love of travel, and that you have been such a source of wisdom and guidance for Stefan and I and our family over the years. Another thing I can't forget that I love so much about you is you being our real estate advisor from that very first condo we bought when we were engaged, and all the house hunting ever since. I am so happy to be here with everyone to celebrate you and your special milestone birthday. Happy 80th.
Papa, I think one of my favorite memories with you is definitely playing Monopoly, and you always want to buy Marvin Gardens, and I will always cherish that, and I hope we can play many more.
Big 80, very excited to be celebrating with you, and pretty easy for me to think of my favorite Armin memory over the years, and that would be when I asked for your blessing to marry Alden. Of course, pretty nerve-wracking, one of the more nerve-wracking things I've ever done in my life. And I remember driving over to meet with you. I'd called and set up the time to come by and talk. And I remember thinking, yeah, I'm gainfully employed, been around a couple years. May not be Armin's first choice, but I'm sure like he's gonna say yes and it'll be fine, but still very nervous. And so I remember we were sitting there in the Davidson house chatting, and I was sitting on the couch. I think you were definitely in a chair, maybe even a recliner, but I remember saying, I'd like your blessing to ask Alden to marry me. And you jumped out of the chair. I've never seen you move that fast. Jumped up and you're like, absolutely, big hugs, so much enthusiasm. It was great. I was startled by how enthusiastic and happy you were. I was feeling all great. I was like, all right, I may have been Armin's first choice after all. And I was driving home. I was thinking about, I was like, I wonder if he's just real excited to get her married off to someone. Maybe it wasn't me. He was just excited to be unloading that last daughter. So anyways, really appreciated the enthusiasm and all the support over the years, and hope you have a great birthday and look forward to many more.
Happy birthday, Papa. I am so glad we're all able to be together to celebrate you for your big day. I have so many fun memories with you, especially always picking Jack and I up in carpool with your Porsche. We would shove Jack in the back. There was absolutely no room for both of us to fit, but we always made it work. I will never forget running away to your house from my house. You promised me not to tell Dad, and then you called him and he was quickly over to pick me up after running away. And my most recent favorite memory with you is our date at Waffle House when I was home on Christmas break. It was so fun to go over there and meet everybody who just loves and adores you. So I'm so glad we all get to be together. I love you so much. Thank you for everything that you've done for me and our family, and happy 80th birthday.
My favorite memory about Papa is when he always used to sit down in the recliner with us before we went to bed when we were younger and read us all these books, and it was a ton of fun, and he taught me a ton about our family's history and a bunch of what happened in our past, and I'm really thankful for that.
Hi Papa, I'm on the streets of Florence. There's the bridge right there, and I thought this would be a perfect place to do it since you love traveling, and I feel like, you know, you and Mimi especially have given us all that gene. I just hope you have the most amazing birthday. You are such a light in our family, and I think going to Germany this past January was really eye-opening to me, and the struggles and the stories you told us ever since we were little, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate the struggle and everything you've overcome. One of my favorite memories is on Christmas Eve when you would read us the night before Christmas right in your chair, or you know, I've always loved watching you with your wooden boat, and I am just so thankful for you, and especially how you can tell Mimi that Chick-fil-A does in fact not sell effing GD hamburgers. I love you so much, and I hope you just have the most amazing day, and we are here to celebrate you.
Appreciate everything. It's been a pleasure being in this family for God knows how many years, and I can't thank you enough. I wish I still had the car you first let me buy. Actually, I wish I had your car. But anyway, just can't thank you for all the memories, the trips, the vacations, the advice, the guidance. It's been an absolute blast. Happy birthday.
What I love about Papa is that he always told us stories about like him and our ancestors, and he taught me all about our ancestors and the amazing things they did, and I really like that about Papa.
Armin, we have been blessed beyond our dreams, and it is only because of your never-ending dreams that has made this all possible. I love you and wish you a happy birthday.